Let's move on to it. Probably the hottest team in the league right now, the New Zealand Breakers. They hosted the Brisbane Bullets. Firstly, they beat Cairns.
Yes.
Then they hosted the Brisbane Bullets, who were very disappointing. But let's start with the Breakers because you've been high on them. Huge weekend for them once again, and they just continue to get better.
I love them, and I'm almost at the point of saying this team's going to win the championship.
Oh, wow.
Because they're playing at a higher level than any other team in the league right now. No doubt about that. On a heater and really connected. Everybody playing really well. And then the import trio, I mean, we might be having to start to talk about whether or not this is the greatest import trio of New Zealand Breakers history. We might need to start having that conversation at some point because they are absolutely elite. Mody Maor has that team playing at a super high level, and I love the way they go about it at both ends of the floor.
Now, you mentioned the import trio, but we haven't seen it when you've got three pieces that fit so perfectly in the system that Mody Maor is going. I know you're a massive Barry Brown fan, but now with Derek Pardon and Jarrell Brantley is starting to absolutely ball out.
I don't have them yet as the favourites. Sydney went down there and beat them in New Zealand.
Without Xavier Cooks for a lot of it.
That's impressive. I want to see them against the Phoenix now.
Big game.
The Phoenix are fully loaded and rocking.
And smashed New Zealand last time.
Dude. Like, it's all, you know how it is. It's all about matchups in these series. Sydney beat New Zealand. New Zealand beat Cairns. Cairns beat Sydney. So it's all about matchups. So it'll be interesting to see what they look like this time around versus Southeast Melbourne Phoenix.
It's really interesting you talk about matchups with this New Zealand team because during the off-season when Mody Maor signed Jarrell Brantley, just before they announced him, and he messaged me and said, hey, you're going to love my power forward. He's a mismatch for everybody.
He and Mitch Creek, they went at it before. That's the matchup.
Great matchup.
That is the matchup.
But also Brantley and Xavier Cooks.
Yep. That's the matchup too.
They're the three best power forwards in the league. So when they all go head-to-head,
whoever wins the matchup usually, you know.
But against every other team, Brantley is killing power forwards. You know, he went and had a great game in Cairns against Sam Wardenberg and that group. Just destroyed DJ Mitchell on Sunday. Absolutely destroyed him, 29 points.
Yeah, that was a massacre.
And that front line for the Breakers, like if you, even with your best guys, they're probably going to beat you.
Zayaliafa.
Yeah, give him some love.
What about that? What he did in the first half, he killed them. Forget the front line. Zayaliafa owned those guards. There was nobody wanted none of that.
True, although part of that is that they're setting amazing picks for him and the help's not there like it needs to be. Like that, it's all connected in there with New Zealand. Like they are helping each other.
The picks you say, if you go back and watch the game, Derek Pardon and Jarrell Brantley are by far the best screeners in the league. It is unbelievable. But should we be starting to talk about Isaiah Liafa in the most improved player role? Yeah, you take out the MVP right now and you take out the Rookie of the Year, Sam Wardenberg's probably got that one on lock. Could New Zealand sneak... I'll ask you yes or no. Could they sweep the rest of the awards?
Talk to me.
Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year, Derek Pardon, Defensive Player of the Year,
Defensive
Barry
Player
Brown,
of the
and then
Year.
most improved if Liafa continues.
I don't hate it.